Hey guys, welcome to the channel and welcome to another Black Desert Online video. So today I'm going to be bringing out my beginner guide series. Got it started, got a few episodes done, and I'm going to be bringing it to you guys. This is going to be kind of like a little intro for these videos. This is going to be more of a guided playthrough with some tips and tricks, kind of showing you guys how I would approach the game. So it's going to be a little bit longer than my usual videos are. And I just want you guys to kind of follow along. If you're new to the game, if you're a veteran player, feel free to comment in the comment section with any tips and tricks, any things that I might miss. And I'll do my best to keep the audio and stuff as clean as I can for you guys. But since it is kind of like a guided playthrough, there's not going to be a whole lot of editing. Just want to give you guys a heads up on that. Feel free to skip around on these videos to get to portions that you need. And I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you guys later. Hey guys, welcome back. We're going to be continuing on today with our beginner guide, sort of the guided playthrough. And we have made it so far to Velia. Went through the initial stages, changed our UI around a little bit. And what we are going to do now is I'm going to show you guys a few of the features in the game. You got this little tab up here that you can click in and out. And if you click on any of these, you'll see it takes you to the closest, like storage NPC, stable, all of the above. Which is very useful. And then if you're looking for specific NPCs, you can come up here and type their name in, and it will it'll show you where they're at. If it's one NPC that's in every region, it'll show you, and you just click on their name, and then it'll give you an auto path to it. Now, I told you guys I was going to show you how I would approach this game. So, in the last video, we rolled our dice a little bit, and if you hit B, it'll open up your Black Spirit safe. Now, I did, initially the first roll, when I was first trying to make that video, get a hard crystal stone, or shard, excuse me, that I sold. And then I got a Vout's Cry, and then an Advice of Immortality. So, we're going to open this guy up. Right click on them, and there we go. We got 4 Kaffir stones out of it. So now what we're going to do, I'm going to come over here. This is the central market vendor in Velia. Click on him, central market, you hit manage warehouse. This is how you sell items. This also will give you some extra storage, so you don't have to worry about investing in storage into buildings for extra storage space early on in the game. Going to put our Kaffir stones in here, and we're going to sell them for some quick silver. Now, later on in the game, we will want to hold on to these, and if you chose to, you could hold on to them now. I am not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and sell them and make a quick 11 million silver. Now, I sold that hardstone on the other character that I started this guide with, and went ahead and picked up just some basic +5 armor, which is in the storage, as you can see. Now, the good thing about this game is gear is not necessarily character locked. Certain items, like you can see here, the ornamental knot is for DK and Berserkers. The Kriegsmesser is DK only. But any of the armor you can wear, armor and accessories can be worn on any character, which that'll give us a little bit more survivability. I'm going to talk to our storage vendor. If you come over here to currency exchange, this gold bar that you got, you can exchange it. And I'm going to go ahead and pull this silver out. Now you can actually access the warehouse from your storage as well. I'm just going to go ahead and come back over here to the central market. And then I'm going to deposit. Let's say deposit all of this. We'll just deposit 3 mil. So I've been playing the game for not even an hour. We've already got 14 million silver. Now you can choose to hold on to this and just keep going with your quest gear, or this is where we can upgrade some gear sorry if you hear my dog growling in the background. You see, this is the main boss weapon that most people get. Prices have actually gone up a good bit since the last time I looked at them. Lavertos are kind of like your in-betweens. If you wanted to get one of those, we could do that, but I'm just going to hold off on that for the time being. Do we have? Yes, we have Rosars. Excellent. So we're going to go ahead and just grab a +7. And then we will go ahead and get a +7 offhand. And that's just going to give us a little boost in damage for the time being. Now, we're going to continue on with our quest line.
Hello, adventurer. Buy a potion.
Now, keep in mind I'm going to be spam clicking through a lot of this quest stuff. Feel free to watch along with it and watch the cutscenes. I am not going to be doing that because I've already seen them. Walk over here, talk to this guy. And then we're going to come down here and talk to the swamp. That's going to knock us back. Walk over here, check this item out. So this is going to be a lot of running around and talking to people for a few minutes. Now, when the little notification pops up for your progression pass, make sure you click on it. That's going to give you a lot of rewards.
Oh, there was a time when I dreamed of being a great adventurer. Ended up returning.
You made a good choice to come to Lunar Haloing.
You will admire me once you taste it. You can cook with different foods anything. It would be wise to go to the shores or a small island fishing.
Now, you can see we got a little more silver. This is going to help you greatly as you go through. Now, I do want to touch on the progression pass a little bit. This is not something you have to pay for. This is added into the game as part of the catch-up mechanics. So we're going to take a look at it real quick and kind of help you out a little bit here. So if you click on the progression pass, you can see different goals for different things, whether that be PvE, gathering, cooking. And you can get various rewards. And sometimes you just need to click through them on here, and you will be awarded. And if you click up here, you get the new ones. Some of these, all you have to do is just read them. So make sure you check these out. Because what this is doing is giving you information, and we are getting cron stones right now, which are used in enhancement, which we really don't need at this point. But as you can see, we're getting these other rewards down here. Open our box here. See, we got this magic crystal that is crit hit and casting speed. You could save it. I'm gonna sell it because that's gonna net us some more cash that we're gonna be able to use. And then if we come down here, come over to our storage keeper, I would go ahead and just put the cron stones in there. Currency exchange, 200 million silver right there, warehouse, and then I would probably just go ahead and deposit that. You see how easy it is to get caught up in this game? So keep that in mind, guys. You got to pay attention to certain things. Let's continue on with our quest line.
But from time to time, it's a common.
Take a run over here. If you follow the auto path, it's just going to take you around. So you can follow the blue arrow on your mini map and run right on over.
How much longer will this nightmare last? This farm is connected to them.
And there is a question mark. Like I said, as you see these, just come and talk to them. And we're going to take a run out over here.
I spent a day catching up to find out what goblins are up to.
And then this is going to give you a choice. You can select which one you want. I guess we can go right in the middle. We'll go with this one. see how much easier it is to kill mobs even with the small upgrade that we got with our gear. And now we're going to run over here and talk to him. And let's see. Go ahead and get some skills added up here. Down here is going to be where your passive buffs will be at. So you want to make sure you stay on top of those. And then we will take a run over here and destroy the things we need to complete the quest. Feel free to kill any of these guys you want to as well. The elite ones will drop some silver bars, which will help you with your silver a little bit there. And then we're about to have another boss fight. Which early on these boss fights will be pretty easy. Now you can see we don't have the knowledge on him, so we weren't able to see his health bar. When you gain knowledge on monsters, it allows you to see the health bar, and then also allows you to improve your drop chances, if I remember correctly. Run up here, talk to these guys. when you talk to your Black Spirit and he gives you a quest that you just have to talk to him to complete, if you hit the little go back button, it'll automatically complete it for you. Then I'll run over here and talk to her. And then we're gonna come up here and still the documents. So pretty easy so far. If you guys are having any questions about anything, make sure you leave them down in the comment section. So anyways, before we were so rudely interrupted, I'm going to run over here and talk to the altar. So you're gonna open up your inventory, right click on the scroll. And then we'll get moved back. Talk to our Black Spirit after we talk to that guy. And it looks like we gotta kill level 6 mobs. Just simply follow your way out while you're killing these guys. And you can grind your way out if you want to and kill the mobs, or you can just run right past them. Either way works.
Wait! I'll surrender! I'll surrender! Are we still at nothing? I don't think
And this is a point where you can auto path if you want to, or you can just run right down over here. And I guess it's gonna cut us out here. Having recovered your lost memories, you now continue on your adventures. Interesting. That's new. Wait for it to load us back in.
There was a time when I dreamed of being a great adventurer. Ended up returning back here. Submit, I regret it. It's a lie that there are treasures in the Charnel House, not a grave.
So now we have a pet. Take him out. And now he will pick up loot for us, which is nice. It'll make our lives a little easier. Now keep in mind you can have up to 5 pets out at a time. And you can tier them up, and basically the more geared you are, the faster you're killing stuff, the higher tier pets you're going to need, or you're going to be leaving either looting a lot Now this is where we are going to talk about what to do. This is where we're going to talk about what to do when you're AFK, whenever you're done for the day.
I'll give you my recognition if you catch a mudskipper. I swap fishers door. Far out in sea. You'll say good fish.
Talk to this guy right here, and you can buy a fishing rod. You can also use some of your silver that from either your gold bars, or if you've been selling stuff like I showed you, you can use some of your silver to buy a Balanos fishing rod, and then I'll give you a demonstration real quick so you guys see how to do it. You just buy one of these. So whenever you're done for the day, the easiest thing to do is you want to leave your game running, especially once you get a production network going. You equip the rod by right clicking it, hit space to fish, click the do not board other adventurers' boats so that you can't get picked up and dropped off in the middle of the ocean somewhere. And whenever you rank up your fishing, you can select ones to discard, but this is all you do. You walk away, and your adventurer will fish overnight, and then you can come back, and if you get any relic shards, you can sell them on the market or save them to use yourself, or you can and you also have fish that you can either sell to the Imperial Fishing Delivery or the regular trade manager. Which Imperial Fishing Delivery in Velia is right here, and the trade manager is up and around. Now, I know I'm talking through some of this as we're going along, but like I said, if you guys have any questions, make sure you drop them down in the comment section.
I can't clean up.
Well, there was a time when I dreamed of being a great adventurer. Ended up returning back here. Must admit.
Welcome, adventurer. Is it your first time here in Belia? Eileen is my only sibling.
You have found the right place if you're looking at checking horses and donkeys. Neither capture or directly buy horses. Have you prepared?
So, if you've been following along, you just got to the point of where we're getting our first horse. You talk to the stable master, you click stable, it'll say, hey, you got a mount, you can register. You click on register mount, select it, and type in a name. And there we go. There is your horse. You should, yep, you got a shabby saddle. Right click it, it goes on the horse. And that should actually complete 2 of your objectives for training as well. And now you have a mount. You just hit R to hop on it, and you can ride wherever you want to. Now this, if you hit P, it will bring up your mount information. You can see their tier, their experience, the equipment you have on them, and their skill list. If you hover over the horse, it'll tell you the courser criteria, and it'll tell you the skills they need to learn. This one comes with sprint, which will allow it to run faster. You press shift, and then if you press F, you'll use instant excel, which will give it a nice little burst of speed.
Halt! There will be an inspection. Just playing with you. It's a joke.
And all we're going to continue doing is following our main quest line. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this second video in this series. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button. And if you have any comments, be sure to drop them down in the comment section down below. And I will see you guys next time.